Hey guys, I'm Becky from Bookmarks Reviews, and it's time for another weekend reading vlog. This weekend I am so excited because it should be the weekend that I finish all of this month's TBR for the first time. I'm so excited. So the books that need to get done this weekend are first Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I need to pretty much fully read this as I am only on page 123, so all of that needs to get done. But I do make separate reading vlogs for this, so you won't see any more of this until maybe the end. Maybe I'll tell you if I finish it this weekend or not. But my main focus for this reading vlog is to finish The Jewel. So my plan was to break this up and read 4 chapters a day all the way from last weekend until now. And I have totally failed to do that. So life has just basically gotten in the way. This week has been pretty stressful. A lot of stuff has happened since last week, and I decided to just take a much needed break from reading, making videos, everything. Like, I haven't been on social media, nothing. So it has been really nice. Everything is still not fantastic, but I'm ready to come back because I need happiness in my life. Needless to say, I have not picked this up, but today I have been reading quite a bit since I woke up, and I was on page 97, which was chapter 9. I am now halfway, which I don't like, so I need to fix that real quick. Halfway into chapter 18, which is page 233. So I have read a very good chunk. I have read that much today, and I need to read this much this weekend to finish it up. So totally doable. It has to get done. My book club is on Monday, so I have to finish this. It is so interesting, you guys, and so far everyone in book club has loved it. They've already started book 2 and book 3, and I'm super behind, I feel, because everyone is like finishing the series this weekend. I think I own book 2. I may or may not own book 2, so maybe I will start that. If I don't, then I will just grab it from my library. So far this is really good, and I'm very interested to see where it's gonna go, because I feel like a lot has happened, but at the same time really nothing has happened. So for me to only have like this last third of the book to go and nothing has really happened, like, I can only imagine how jam-packed this is. I know that there is a giant cliffhanger at the end, which I've already been warned about, so I'm interested to see what that is going to be, because it has upset a lot of people who didn't have book 2 on hand. So I'm pretty excited to finish this. But the plan is I do want to get a lot more done today, but once I finish these 2, my TBR is done. So technically, if this needs to go on a little bit longer, that's fine. But as soon as I finish this, I don't have anything to read this weekend besides Harry Potter, and that would be a pretty terrible vlog if tomorrow I'm like, okay, I finished it, see you later, this was a 5-minute video. I am going to pick something else up, I think for fun, which is kind of crazy, but I don't know what it's gonna be. I think I want it to be a romance, because First and Then has just kind of left me wanting more, so I kind of want to do that. We'll see where this weekend takes me once I finish The Jewel. I'm pretty excited. Once I read some more of this, I will check back in with you guys. Like I said, it's really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'm sad that it's taken me so long to read it, because once you start it, you just fly through it. Like, it's kind of hard to stop, and it's super interesting, but at the same time, like I said, nothing is happening. So it's crazy how much I like it, where rationally I should not, because not a lot's happening, but it's just so interesting. That probably doesn't make any sense. So right now I am going to read some of Harry Potter while I clean my computer. I will check back in with you guys once I read more of The Jewel. Tomorrow I'm going to a craft fair with my best friend and my coworker, so I'm very excited for that. I may take you guys with me, so I may be including some footage from that, and if I end up buying anything, which I should not, but if I do, then I will show that to you guys. I will check back in with you guys once I either finish this or read a little bit more of it. Guys, I have finished The Jewel, and holy cow. This entire time I've been given like little hints about what's going to happen. Like, I knew there was going to be a romance, and then I knew that there was going to be a cliffhanger ending, and every time I guess wrong of what it's going to be. So I was told that there was a romance. I totally guessed the wrong person for the romance. And then I was told there was going to be a cliffhanger ending. So by the last like 70 or so pages, I kind of had an idea of what I thought it was going to do in order to leave us hanging. But I did not guess that ending at all. That was crazy. I had an idea of a part of the ending, something that happens with the dungeon. I was kind of like, this is gonna happen. You're being stupid. The like last sentence, I did not guess at all. Like, it came out of nowhere. Like, oh my god, this book is just so ridiculous. Wow. I don't know what I'm gonna rate it. I'm having a hard time because I initially want to give it 5 stars, but I feel like I've been giving so many books 5 stars lately. But at the same time, that shouldn't make me give a book less stars just because I've been reading a lot of good books. So I do want to give it 5 stars just because I initially could not think of anything wrong with it. And after reading some reviews from some of my Goodreads friends, the only thing that I kind of agreed with was we really don't have a whole lot of depth when it comes to these characters. These characters are kind of two-dimensional. They're not that well done, but I still really, really love them. I think I'm going to go ahead and give it a 5 star, even though I've given so many books 5 stars lately, but I feel like I've been picking really good books lately. I have mostly been reading either book club books or books off my shelf, so it does make sense of why everything would be a 5-star read, because I'm doing a very good job at picking books I think I'm going to like, books I'm in the mood for, things like that. So it does make sense. So I'm going to go ahead and give it 5 stars. I really, really enjoyed the ride. I loved every second of it. This is done. I read a little bit of Harry Potter today, but I'm definitely nowhere where I need to be for this weekend. But I don't think I want to really, I want to pick it up tonight, but then again, I don't really. So I think I'm going to leave that really to Sunday. I think while I'm at work, I'm just going to devote it to Harry Potter. So that leaves tonight/tomorrow open. And I'm not sure what I want to read. I kind of want to read a romance, but I do have a couple of books from the library that I would like to read before they're due back. I don't know. So tomorrow when I update you guys, I will let you know what I decide to pick up. I don't know if I'm going to do any more reading today. I kind of want to, but at the same time I don't. So I will update you tomorrow. And tomorrow I have the craft fair, which I'm really excited about. So it should be an overall pretty good day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Saturday afternoon and I did not make it to the craft fair. Last night I stayed up very late till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I slept through my alarm, unfortunately, so I did not get up in time to go with my friend. But it sounded like it wasn't that great. It was a lot smaller than we were anticipating, she said, so I'm kind of happy that I didn't, and I called her when she got there and told her to stop by to show me what she ended up buying. So we still got to hang out, which was all really I wanted to do. That was good. I'm glad she's not mad at me. I'm glad that she kind of expects it of me, because I'm kind of known for doing this. I'm just not a morning person. Don't expect too much of me if it's the morning. I was trying to hurry up, get ready, and shower and get ready as fast as I could so that maybe I could meet her up there, but she really was only there for like maybe a half hour. So she just came over, which is why my hair is looking like this. I just let it air dry. This is what I look like naturally. So then, to make it up to myself, I decided to go to Tim Hortons and got my favorite Oreo ice cap. I freaking love these. I also really love the Oreo coffee creamer. It makes your coffee taste exactly like these, so there you go. It's so funny that I love them because I don't really care for Oreo cookies. I like Oreo ice cream, I like Oreo ice caps, I like Oreo coffee, but I don't like the actual cookies by themselves. I'm weird. We all know this. So now let's talk about why I stayed up so late, and that was because I decided to go ahead and pick up my super old advanced reader copy of A Little Something Different by Sandy Hall. This came out in August of 2014, so it has been sitting on my shelf. I also have the arc of her other one, which is Signs Point to Yes, I believe is what the other one's called, but they are two standalones. So, like I said, I have been in a pretty big romance mood, so I was looking on my shelves for a romance to start because I just wasn't feeling the books that I have left from the library, so might as well pick something up off my shelf. So I decided to go ahead and start this one. I am on page 143, and I started reading it at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was just gonna read a little bit, but it's really, really good. So this book is called A Little Something Different, and it is a little something different. It's a story about a guy and girl, Leah and Gabe, who everyone feels should get together. And instead of this book being told in their points of view, it is told in 14 different points of view besides theirs. So they do not have points of view at all. And it's told from like Leah's roommate, Leah's friend, Gabe's brother, 2 different classmates, a professor, a squirrel, a bus driver, a bench, and I think that is it. Oh, and I think 1 Starbucks worker. I think that might be it. But yeah, so it's told in all these different points of view of people who are in their life and come into contact with them, and like their perception of what they see between Gabe and Leah. So for the people like Gabe's brother, his friend, Leah's roommate, Leah's friend, we get to hear their conversations with them, so we still get to know Leah and Gabe, and they are so cute. They are meant to be together, and I'm over halfway through. It's just a really cute story and very different way of telling something. I love multiple points of view, so I was so excited when this book was released at BEA when I was there because I couldn't wait. And I have heard some mixed reviews on this, but I am just such a sucker for multiple points of view, and I'm such a sucker for something that's different. I just felt like this was just not like anything else I've ever read before, so I was pretty excited to try it. And it is pretty short. It's under 200 pages. Oh, I'm sorry. It's under 300 pages. It's 247 pages, I think, with the acknowledgments. So, very short read. I will definitely be finishing this up today. So, that is what I was up so late because I could not put it down. It's just so interesting. Once I finish that, which shouldn't take me too long, I'm gonna read that right away. So, what does that mean? Since I'm almost done with this, that means I have a whole rest of my day to read something else. And when I was going through my books looking for what to read, there are 3 or 4 ebooks that I have that are contemporary romances that sound really good, and I haven't picked them up. So I think what I'm going to do today is just read as much as possible. I will definitely check back in with you guys a couple times today. I definitely want to check in for A Little Something Different when I get done with this. And then I think I might set up my pin flag today. So we will probably also do that. Today's going to be a busy day. We're going to get it all done. Hey guys, so I am now going to set up my pin flag. In this month's Bookish Box, I got this awesome Harry Potter Deathly Hallows pin flag, and I need to put my pins on it. I've been wanting something to put on my pins, but I do have a lot. I have all of these little bags full of pins. I think I have more than what can fit on this because I don't really want to cover up the Deathly Hallow. So I need to go through my pins, see which ones I want to display now, put them on, hang that up. That's what we're going to do right now. Okay, so I now have it finished. Here's what it looks like. I could not fit all of the pins that I own, but these are all of my favorites. And let's go ahead and hang this up on the wall. Okay, let's do that again. Hey guys, so today did not go exactly as planned. I did not get nearly as much reading done as I wanted to, but I did finish a little something different. This was so very cute. I really enjoyed it. By the end, I was laughing out loud at some of the parts. It is so cute and so funny, and surprisingly, we get so much out of this from hearing everyone but the main character's point of views. So I really enjoyed it. I think I'm probably going to give it 4 out of 5 stars. It's definitely something different, and I think that you guys should check it out for yourselves. I don't think that this would be something for everybody, but for somebody who loves different points of view and wanted to try something different, this was really cute and I did enjoy the experience. So it is currently 2 o'clock in the morning. That is all that I have read today. I just finished this and I'm about to get in bed because I do have work in the morning. So I think I am going to start one of the ebooks that I have before going to bed. I'm definitely going to try to not stay up that late. And yes, today was kind of a bust. I didn't make it to the craft fair. I didn't read all the books that I wanted to read today, but it was a nice, relaxing day. And overall, I am still pretty proud of myself. I'm happy with my progress of reading this weekend. I will probably check back in with you guys tomorrow after work and let you know what I read of my ebook. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. So it is Sunday night and I have not updated you guys at all today. I was going to wrap up the vlog today, but I've decided to wrap it up tomorrow. So here we are. So last night I did start an ebook after I finished A Little Something Different, and I started Blackmail Boyfriend by Chris Cannon, and I'm about halfway through it. It's really cute and I am enjoying it. There's a couple problems, but it is still pretty cute. So it's about this girl named Haley who the most popular boy in school she's had a crush on, even though she knows it's unrealistic for them ever to be together. And she shows up to school one day and finds out that a rumor has been spread that they have hooked up. So she goes to confront him of why are you spreading this rumor, and it turns out that he actually slept with another girl named Haley who has a boyfriend who's a cage fighter that he did not know about. So she blackmails him to be her fake boyfriend in order to not get his butt kicked, but also she has these 2 very intimidating brothers who keep all boys away from her. So she wants to not only clear her name that she doesn't sleep around, but also that she's approachable even though she has these 2 intimidating older brothers. I do like that Haley is pretty feminist, even though this is like, you normally wouldn't expect too much feminism from this kind of book. She is very big about like, I can do this myself, I don't need a man kind of attitude about things, which I really enjoy. The only problems I have with it is that she gets herself into some situations where she gets her feelings hurt, where if she was just a little bit smarter and more realistic, she wouldn't put herself in those situations, because this is a fake relationship and they are only like a week in right now where I'm at, and so there's some problems, but I am enjoying it at the same time. So not too many complaints here. We'll see by the end of it. So that is what I read last night. I stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning again, and yeah, that's just my life. That's when I get my reading done, is late at night. So I plan on reading some more tonight, hopefully finishing it. It's only like 10:30 right now, so it's not too crazy for me to stay up and finish it at this point. I don't know. So tomorrow I will let you know if I read some more. I am watching some of The Rookie, catching up on it. I'm very, very behind, so I don't know if I really will read tonight. I want to, but I don't know. So I will update you guys tomorrow when I wrap up this vlog. And now I'm going to pull out my frozen pizza for dinner before I head back upstairs and watch some more TV and hopefully read. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Monday night and it is time to wrap up this vlog. So let's give a little wrap up of what I read this weekend. So the very first thing that I read this weekend was The Jewel by Amy Ewing, and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Then I read A Little Something Different by Sandy Hall, and I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. I also started Blackmail Boyfriend by Chris Cannon, and that I am still currently reading, so I am about 70% of the way through. I'm still a little unsure of how I will feel by the end of it, so as of right now, it's probably about a 3.5 to a 4 star. I'm hoping that it gets bumped up to a 4 star and not go lower, but that all just kind of depends on how the ending goes. So we shall see. So like I said, today is Monday. This coming up weekend on the 30th is my birthday, so I don't think I'm going to record a weekend vlog during the weekend just because it is my birthday. I would like to take the weekend off. So what I am thinking of doing is I do have to go to a conference on Wednesday to Friday for work. So I'm thinking of, when the conference is over, getting some reading in. So I think I might do my vlog during that and kind of vlog my experience of that instead of doing it on the weekend. So that is the initial plan. I'm hoping that it does work out. If not, there just won't be a reading vlog this week. I also will let you know that I haven't made any more progress on Harry Potter since Sunday. This week I will be finishing up that, so that reading vlog technically will not be put up until probably the second week of next month. I think that is everything that I have for you guys. I did read some pretty good books. I'm glad that I had a chance to read some contemporary romance, as that was the mood that I was feeling, but I am kind of ready to go back into my normal fantasy paranormal type books as well. I haven't picked out just yet what I will be reading during the conference, so I will let you guys know that if I decide to record it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you loved it and want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscription button. And if you want to be notified as soon as my videos go live here on YouTube, go ahead and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!